So, should you give up sex during the talking stage?
It takes some finesse. I see you finesse. He can't do finesse. Yeah. You stay on my mind.
Hey guys, it's your girl NYCT, and I am back with another video. This is my girl Tykira, and today we're going to be doing unpopular opinions, relationship / talking stage edition. It's gonna be short. I'm gonna leave everything, Tykira's Instagram and stuff down below, and let's just get okay. So the first unpopular opinion is give one another space. You gotta grow individually in order to grow together. So in my opinion, I totally agree with this. Like, I feel like it's not so much about being friends first. It's about, I don't know, like you should vibe with one another, but then at the same time you should make sure that you're secure within yourself before jumping into something with a person.
Your stability,
right?
Your finance gotta be right.
Before
you can combine it with somebody else, in my opinion.
Okay, so
because then you want to be dependent on the other person, like.
But they growing individually don't necessarily need money. Like, we young,
right?
We still young, like. So I won't say.
So what does it mean by space then? What do you think?
I think space because you have to grow as a person. We're still growing. We're still learning.
Okay.
We're just a year out of high school. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So okay, it's your turn.
So you agree with that or you disagree?
I agree.
I agree.
You have to give space, yeah. Definitely.
Not too much space, because I'm going to be on your fucking body. But...
oh, yeah, like...
Okay. If we long distance, a little more effort is required, because I'm going to feel like you falling off.
You definitely can relate to this. Go ahead first.
Alright. I feel like this is important. Like, if you have no effort, the relationship is not going to last. Like, my boyfriend is in the Marines. This nigga is in Oklahoma. I'm in New York. You gotta put effort. You put no effort, it's gonna fail.
Right.
It gotta be from both sides. One giving in, like one put it in, and you getting nothing in return. That shit.
Yeah.
That shit not working, baby.
And honestly, like in your situation, y'all are not gonna always talk every.
We're not
single
gonna
day.
talk every day.
Right. You're not gonna talk every single day, but if you put that effort, like it works.
It's
long
hard
works.
too.
Long
it works. So
yes.
Before I thought like, oh, I'm never doing long distance, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta put that trust in your partner. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? It goes both ways.
Right.
What you want him to do, what you want her to do, you gotta be doing too. Right. In your part, like in your
50-50.
area.
If it's not 50, it's never gonna work.
That's what's up. Yeah, fact.
So
that is what's up.
Okay. The guy has to love more in order for the relationship to work. How many times do I tell you this? I always tell you this.
What? That don't make no sense though.
Why?
The nigga got the boy got love more?
Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna say why I feel like that's the reason. Okay. So when you personally, I'm a Leo, so we mad emotional. Shade.
No shade. No shade.
Shade.
We're mad emotional. Are the best.
Anyways, so we're mad emotional, like we put our all into things, and that's just I think it's a lot of females in general.
That's not just your son.
Right? It's just females in general. A lot of us put our thing, like everything, into a relationship, into a talking stage, because we feel like this is gonna really work. I recently went through something, and that's what I did. I put my all into something, but it didn't work, and I feel like when the guy really is invested in all about you, it will work more, because it's like, dang, sometimes guys don't really show their emotions, you know, they don't show their emotions like they should, like they're always closeted. But when you meet a guy that's like all about you, like you enjoy that, like you know that it'll work.
You will want somebody into you as much as you into them. Right. So I kind of disagree, because boys don't have to be more in love with the girl, you know what I'm saying? I don't think they do, to be honest with you. It gotta be 50-50. People say though, like, you're supposed to get with somebody that's more involved in you than you are to them. But if it's like that all the time, that shit not gonna work.
With you know who? Like, that's what it was in the beginning. Like, it was like he was into me more.
Right.
And then
And look what happened.
Right, we're not even talking anymore. So it is what it is. So I don't know. It could be a cap, but whatever.
I don't believe that. That's a disagreement right there. Okay, the next unpopular opinion is most relationships get rushed because people want validation from social media. How you feel about that?
Okay, so in my opinion, I feel like that's very true. Like, I know a lot of girls that will run through guys and post them like this. You post them like this because you want your family to be like, oh, he's cute. You want your friends to be like, oh, who's that? Like, you want them to like keep guessing. But if you're not secure within yourself, the relationship will never work.
If you're not even if you're not secure if you're not secure within the partner.
True.
But some people be thinking they are, and that's why they post them.
Right.
So that's why it's like they catch feelings like that.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know what it is, but I feel like as soon as you
I did that before though.
What?
I posted somebody and I should never done that.
Right. Well,
because then you stop talking and who looks dumb? You look dumb because you posted him.
They be like, "What happened to you?"
What happened? Right? Like,
mind your business.
Right.
Like
that's what I'm saying.
But no, like I don't know.
They do want validation though. That's why most people post people because they want them to say, "Oh, she bad. He
who is bad?" Right. But you,
okay, you
right.
know what I'm saying? Like,
but
y'all cute.
One thing about our generation is they be quick to be like, dang, didn't you post this one last week, but you posted this one this week? No, that's the problem. You shouldn't post too soon because you don't know what's going to happen. As soon as, I don't care what nobody say, as soon as you start showing that person like you really mess with them and you start doing things that you wouldn't normally do, that's when they start messing up. I'm sorry to say. That's just in my opinion. I feel like that's when they start messing up. They will mess up. As soon as that happens, as soon as you start doing more than you wouldn't normally do.
So you agree with that unpopular?
Yeah.
They want validation.
Yes.
I agree with that too.
Yeah.
You don't need validation from nobody. Live your life. Period.
So, I don't need to post my significant other 24/7 to express how much I love them. So, I never really been in like a real relationship, so I can't really say much about this one, but
I had saw something on Instagram too, like it was like, like I don't post this nigga was like, I don't post my shorty, I don't need to show affection, I'm trying to do right by her, instead of like that's not the thing on his mind, you know what I'm saying? But let me tell you this, it's not that to show the love, like people want to get like recognized, you know what I'm saying? Like they want to see, the significant other want to see, oh, my nigga post me, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna tell you honestly, out of just us being girls, you'll be lying if you sit here and be like, I don't care if he posts me
or not. You do care, sis. You do. And then after a while, even if you don't post you all the time, you're gonna question
like why you don't post me.
Right.
That is true.
So
I mean, I used to like want a nigga to post me all the time. But I don't care about that. I care, like, obviously I want to get recognized, you know what I'm saying? Not for validation, but, you know, it makes you feel good, like, oh, he's showing me off. Not even for other people, but, like, he's showing me off.
But also, it's back to the like you said, the validation is back to that. Is females don't feel secure within their relationship.
Right, that's true.
You gonna go the extra mile to be like, why you ain't post me? Because you don't feel secure in your relationship. Yes, he should post you sometimes, but not all the time. He don't need to post you
to show he loves you.
Right.
There's other ways.
I'm not gonna say, but there's this one girl that we both know, and she always.
I ain't got no friends.
Okay, she not our friend. She never was our friend, but she always posts. She always posts her man, and you kind of could tell that he gets tight. Like, why are you posting me? Like, you could tell. You could really catch the vibe. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Nobody want to see that all the time.
Am I lying about
like,
that?
No hating shit. Like, yes, we know you in love, but nobody want to see that shit on. Like, okay.
But like I'm saying, am I lying? No, like, he be looking tight.
You
like,
think so?
Yes, bro. He be looking tight. We shady. Okay, next question.
Okay. The talking stage is dating.
Yes. Let me tell you, this generation is messed up.
What happened to you? Like a girl, you like a nigga, you
let's go on a date, right? It's not even dating anymore. We texting for months. I'm tired of that. Please take me out on a date. I'm sorry.
She felt that.
I did.
It's basically like dating. You me and the family sometimes.
I never. Let me tell you this. Never.
But you meet in the family. You talking stage. You going on dates sometimes because niggas don't even be taking bitches out on dates.
Right.
Excuse my language, but they don't be taking bitches out on a date. No. But like you having sex, that's something you should be doing in a relationship. That's something you should be doing in a relationship. I'm sorry. Right. I don't feel like you should be fucking somebody in a relationship. But if you do, hey, that's your business. It's your shit.
Wait, what was the question again? Talking
is dating.
Okay. So this is the thing. We don't know what dating is anymore. We don't.
I don't know what dating is. You want to be my girl? Yes. You want to be my nigga?
Right.
Yes.
And then this is my thing is no title. Okay. It's another thing with the dating situation. I feel like guys are so like intimidated by that word because it's like you have to put a title on that. You don't have to put a title on that.
They be like, oh, my last relationship was bad. And
that's your business. That's your business.
I'm not the same girl. I'm not the last chick, bro.
Right.
I'm a whole different vibe. Like, my body different.
Great Sean on the beat, by the way. My body different. Shorty said she trying to...
Period.
My body different.
Nah, but for real, you have to really think, like, it's the guys that just don't want to commit. Because it's like, whatever. I'm going to just talk to you, link you, maybe fuck you.
It be the girls too, not even just the niggas.
Yes, because girls be hurt. Girls be hurt. Shoot, I was hurt. I was hurt once. Right, that's what I'm saying. I was hurt once too. Like, you do things because of the fact that it's like, I'm gonna do this because I'm hurting. So I'm gonna.
Nobody want to be talking for mad long though. You talk to get in a relationship.
Right.
Like, what are you talking for? What are you doing? If that's the case, we could be friends.
Yep.
That you talk to get in a
relationship.
Me
on dates.
You're taking the next step.
Right. And I'm not always. I don't always want to come to your house. Yeah, no.
To link.
Right.
The first link.
Come to my house. No. No. Okay. Is it okay to talk to more than one person in the talking stage? Go ahead first. I already know what I would say.
I did that one time.
Talk to multiple people?
No, I only talked to 2 people at one time.
Okay.
But that's not on my heart to do that.
Right.
Like, I can't do that.
Yeah. Like, okay.
Or even if I do, I let the other person know. Like, I don't ghost people. I don't ghost people. I let them know. We ain't gonna
talk about ghosting. Thanks. Save it for the next video. So, in my opinion, talking to multiple people, it's not a bad thing. But I feel like once you're invested into one person and you know, like, this is gonna be my person, like, cut everybody else off. My friends always like, you stupid. Like, why you only talking to one person? Keep your eggs in one basket. Because I tried it. I didn't like it. The type of person, I'm a loyal person. So I don't care if we just talking. Like, I'm just gonna talk to you and only you. Simple. Like, that's just how I am as a person. But
yeah, I can't talk to more than one person.
Right.
I only did that one time and it was like,
I got about like 2-3 friends that talk to multiple people and they just like it because it's like
they don't feel secure.
No, that's
they don't have the security.
If you're not secure in like how you feel in the relationship with the person, it's not gonna work. Right. In situationships. Okay, let's go next thing.
But is it okay? That's what you're saying. Is it okay?
No,
I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's good. Me personally, I wouldn't do it. But I mean, I don't know. I don't
because it's not in us. But for other people, it's different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we can't really speak for anybody else. But for us, like, we can't really do it because we tried it. We ain't like it. It's just not. It's not in us. You know what I'm saying?
It's not that I don't like it. It's just. Okay. It's not that I don't like it, but I wouldn't do it.
Whatever. Okay. Next question.
If that makes sense. I probably sound dumb as hell on this fucking camera, but okay. Oh, it's your turn? Is my turn or your turn?
My turn.
Talking about you a Leo. We see Leo on your chain, baby.
Okay.
Oh, you can't see it.
Should you give up sex during the talking stage?
I just said that though, right? Me personally, I wouldn't give up sex during the talking stage.
Okay. Keep it a stack. I'd be lying if I said I never did.
God bless me. I swear to God. He blessed me.
I've done. I'm not saying I do now, but I've done a lot of situationships And
but it's not nothing wrong with it. They think they're gonna be with that person, so they feel like they need to take that extra step. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. In my last little situationship that I was in, I did, and obviously it didn't work out. But it wasn't like he ghosted me like as soon as that happened. It was just like it happened because we vibed with each other, or so I thought. We vibed with each other. It's not a bad thing.
I feel like girls' pussy moves mountains.
Right.
So I feel like you should hold that until you have security, like real security.
Okay.
I'm dead ass.
No, you're right. But I'm saying, like, when you vibe with somebody, sometimes things don't have a time limit. It just happens.
That is true. But the nigga, my boyfriend, he took my virginity, and I'm still with him.
Yeah.
So I feel like hopefully I still be with the nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But
see, I ain't gonna get into it. But like I said, the last thing I was in, I did because I thought we vibed on that level, like to the point where it was like,
yeah, it happens.
Right,
it
like,
happens.
Like you gonna be my nigga eventually. Like I really did feel like that. Like this was gonna be my boyfriend.
Man.
It didn't work out that way, but I thought that way. It wasn't like, oh, because we both feeling like that. Nah, it was just.
So do you agree with it? Like,
I don't know. I don't agree with it. If I could go back in time, I wouldn't because they get comfortable. They get comfortable to where it's just a situationship, and I'm tired.
And that's what makes them not want to ask them because they already got the.
But you can't say for everything. You can't say for all the guys because a lot of guys are different. A lot of guys are men, and then you got the boys. So clearly, I'm the boys. But yeah.
All right, within the first week, if you really mess with somebody.
Do I always talk to you about this? Do I always talk to you about
true.
Right.
I talk to you about it.
Okay, but I talk to you about it too.
No, nigga.
We're not arguing. We're not arguing.
But you're not about to be like, oh, you put me on to that when I put you on to that. This is what you doing?
Alright, let's go away.
Fuck out of here. Got me fucked up. Okay, maybe, what do you think about that? Maybe it takes some more time. But if you vibe with something off the conversation. If it's an ongoing conversation, that's a vibe.
Let me be honest with you.
Texting us.
Right. Let me be honest. Within the first week, I personally know. But then I don't know, because I be thinking I know, and then they be messing up. So.
Yeah, I think it's probably taking more than a week.
Okay.
Because you can't...
But in the first week, if you have a connection. Am I lying? It takes a little bit more time to is this gonna be my boyfriend? But within the first week, you know if it's a connection or not. Like
That's true.
Because it's like people be talking. When I be hearing things like we talk for 3 years. Are you dumb?
3 years.
Like no, because within the first week if y'all really gonna vibe. I'm dead serious.
3 years.
3 years, bro. I saw things on Twitter like that. I talked to the nigga for 3 years. He did not cuff me. And you
couldn't figure it out in 2 months, 3 months.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Shorty went years past
because they make them comfortable. Like you ain't gonna make me comfortable. Like, you gonna
so
tell me what it is.
how that work? You talking to somebody for 3 years? You might bring them around your family. That's disrespectful to be like, that's my friend.
But that's what I said. Back to what I was saying.
Isn't that rude though? That's my friend.
That's what I'm saying because they would do that. But like I said,
you're having sex. You know what I'm saying?
Like I don't introduce my parents. I never have introduced my parents to one person.
Oh my god,
never.
Your dad, and her dad is Bayesian,
right?
Like straight off the boat.
Straight off the boat. I hate you. No, but no,
straight
because
off the
you don't. The parent thing you don't do. My sister is like a little off, but my sister has a friend, and literally every boyfriend she talks anything, introduced to the parents. And the parents probably like, yeah, my daughter at home. Like, on the low. Like, come on, bro.
No, that's why they take a long time to introduce your parents. Because you don't want your mom, your dad keep saying, another one.
Right.
Another one.
I bragged to my mom about one guy. Never again. Because she was like, oh, when I'm going to see him? Girl, he ghosted me. Girl, he ghosted me. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you.
When I'm going to see him? Never.
Right. All right. Last question.
It ain't gonna happen. Oh.
Okay. You could talk to a person for a long period of time without linking. So in New York, we from New York, whatever. In New York, linking is the gateway to anything. You don't link with me, we never talk, bro. We never talk, bro. So we never talk, bro. If you never linked me, we never talk. That was just you was texting me and I was texting you and we just was friends because we never talked. I'm so sorry to say. How you feel?
I feel like after a while, you're not linking them and it's been months.
Right.
This shit gonna get boring. Like,
of course.
That whole conversation, what are you talking about?
Right.
Because you ain't got nothing new to experience because y'all not experienced together. Like, you're not linking a person. You can't talk about the date. You know what I'm saying? It just get boring.
After the first month,
like, what are we doing?
Right. After the first month, I'll give it a month. Because you know what? I'm very shy. I'm very shy. So I'm not linking you. If I link you, bro, I liked you. If I really link you, because I don't be linking, I be lying. I'm sorry. I don't be linking. I'm gonna put that. I don't be linking, I be lying. I'm sorry. Because I'm not going to link you if I don't like you. If I don't like you like that, and I'm the sweetest person ever. But if I don't like you like that, I'm not linking you. I'm sorry. I'm not going to link you.
Yeah.
Like,
when me and my boyfriend was talking, we linked and it was summertime. So summertime you always outside.
It's a lot to do. It's a lot to do.
We was linking every day. And you form a connection. Like then you start kissing.
But yeah, like, bro,
you start kissing, you get a deeper connection, hopefully.
Because you link. And it's so much. You live in New York. It's so much to do.
I feel like we didn't experience nothing in New York, and we live in New York.
Right. But it's so much to do out here. Like, I'm telling you. So that was the end of the video. Stay tuned. I'm going to try to post as much as I can. This is the summertime, so, YouTube videos all the time, every day. Period. Say period. All right. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And see you in my next video. Bye.
What? You and me will always be tied.